I'm sure you have seen the incident where a young lady addressed Mr. Tony ELUMELU by his name. That's exactly what happens when personal freedom outruns social intelligence. If you ask her, she may say, I'm also trying to disrespect him. That may be true, but good manners is not usually just about what is intended. They are also about what your conduct communicates within a particular culture. If you walk into a Nigerian room and address an elderly, highly accomplished man with whom you have no established familiarity by his first name, the culture already has a vocabulary for that behavior. It is called disrespect. And you see, you cannot import your personal interpretation or familiarity into a culture that has an entirely different social grammar. Secondly, audacity without cultural intelligence may look like confidence. We are raising a generation that have been taught, be yourself. Don't be intimidated by anybody. Everybody is equal. Speak your mind. Those things can be valuable. But confidence without cultural intelligence can be seen as rudeness. You can be confident and still say sir. You can be brilliant and still say ma. You can be wealthy and still respect an elder. You can be influential and still understand hierarchy. Respecting social protocol does not make you inferior. Sometimes the inability to honor another person's position is not an evidence that you are liberated. It is a simple evidence that you have not learned how to read the room. I am very much aware that other people in that room were addressing him by a culturally appropriate title. The environment had already communicated the protocols. She didn't have to know everything about Nigerian corporate culture beforehand. She could have simply observed. And this is another lesson we need to teach young people. Intelligent people don't only listen to instructions, they read the environment. Before you enter a new room, watch. How are people speaking? Who speaks first? Who is being addressed as sir? Who is being addressed by their first name? What level of familiarity exists? What does the environment itself seem to be communicating? Observation is one of the cheapest forms of wisdom. And sometimes the difference between a person who is perceived as confidence and a person who is perceived as ill-mannered is not intelligence. It is simply the ability to understand the room before you speak. I don't know if this makes sense to you. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time.